Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today is the long-awaited, not very long-awaited, halfway tour for sketchbook 26. I have finally made it to the halfway page. I'm actually a little over at the time of recording this, but I've been very inspired, so I've been drawing quite a bit. Some information about the sketchbook. I got this quite a while back at Five Below. But without a further ado, let's just dive right in, I guess. Oh, that was a spoiler. So we have the first page. I did do this for a video. We have my traveling OC Allie in the before AU for the digital circus. And I started this on July 8th, 2026. It's gonna be a little puffy on this side, I'm so sorry. If you want more information on what I did for this, I do have a video on it. It is the first page of my sketchbook. Oh, sketchbook 26. This was some planning for me and Ignited Freddy's characters and some world lore for Arth. More specifically Mars, because of the banana mites, which is his creation. I don't think he's talked about them before on his channel, but I'll leave that for him to discuss. Just random sketches. These are my OC. This is my OC Umbron. This is for a brand that I made for Arth. This is some stuff for Animites. This is Mario. This is also Mario. This was another redraw of Juno's last page outfit for sketchbooks 25. Some logos for some of the brands. A random girl. I think I had a reference for that, but I don't think it was a very good one. More of that dress because I was really inspired to do some fashion for it. Fairy side profiles. My OC Catalan is a fairy who has their wings ripped off, so she's no longer able to fly. Ignited Freddy's OC Rosalina. There's another fairy. More before AU stuff. Some random doodles. As you're gonna see, the beginning part of this sketchbook is very empty. I was not used to using this paper. I normally use paper like this, but it was giving me a little bit of trouble because I haven't been using it very often because of the sketchbooks I've been using beforehand. This is some more character work for those at Twilight Misfortune Academy. We have Himiko, Sina, sorry. A random My Little Pony sketch with wings. This was some work for the Moon Martians on their transportations, or types of transportation, and a helmet. Obviously, wear your helmet, kids. More Twilight Misfortune Academy. These are some of the other characters in it. We have Jackson, Himiko again, Momoka, Max, Nathan. And then this was planning for the first page in the Doodle Notes notebook. I can't believe I started that in July. That was crazy. More Momoka, Michelle. I think that is Juliet. There's some Todoroki and Sero. I think that's Allie's future character. Time skip. It's not time skip person, or Stardew Valley. They look very similar. And then more, I think that's Jax yeah, that's Jax. We have some Adrian for Twilight Misfortune, some green from Rainbow Friends, Ali and Bakugo, some Aoyama family drama, some pencil doodles. Yes, I was really wanting to use pencil. We got some Fantasia, U-Alleys, MHA, quite a lot of MHA stuff, Denki, Freddy Fazbear, Mermaid. Ignited Freddy was playing Scrap Mechanic when the new update came out. I'm not a player of Scrap Mechanic, but I do enjoy talking to him while he plays them other games, and he's like, oh my gosh, the sun moves. We have some doodles for more Twilight Misfortune Academy. I'll put their names on the screen. This was a swatch page. More TADC before you stuff with Allie and Felix. This is back when I got back into the street racers for Wobbly Life. I was working on some other characters. We have Luna, we have Bella, and Melissa. These are just some other random sketches. A little peek of Miraculous Ladybug, which will be coming up. Some more stuff for Wobbly Life, Street Racers. We're redesigning Caleb a little bit. More Street Racers. Some more before AU. We got Ellie, who is the older sister of Caleb. Some more Bella, David, Richard, and Allie. Another Allie. I don't know why she has clown makeup on. I think it's because I messed up on the mouth when I was sketching it. This was introducing some of my OCs. We have Judy Clark, Sophia Bishop, Melinda Fox, and then we have Allie in My Hero Academia. That tends to be the one I draw the most. Not lately though. So I probably should have done her miraculous one instead, just because I have been drawing her more. We have some more for MHA, for Allie and Bakugo. Also some Juno ideas. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do her hair with her uniform. I got back into Among Us, and so I decided to draw Allie in there. I decided to get rid of the horns, so now she just has elf ears. She is a gardener. She has a gardening plant called Blossom. This is just a bunch of sticky notes. That's a really old sticky note, I will say. Some just random doodles. We have Melinda. I did make a video on this. I filled in the backgrounds with a ton of acrylic paint markers because I was bored and my wrist was hurting, so I was like, I just want to do something. And so that's what I did. I just filled in the background with my giant chunky acrylic paint markers. Got sick, so I drew Miraculous Allie being sick. I'm not dead, and that is not true. I did not draw in 2 days. I felt like it had been 2 days, but it only had been 12 hours. And I made some ideas for some TADC stickers, including Allie in her digital circus form. So maybe I'll do something with those. Those actually are fun. Here is another TADC spread. I was rewatching it while I was sick, and I got to the anime part in episode 5. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna draw her in there, and I'm gonna see what Gangle came up with. And I really like this like little design. It's really cute. Easter Bunny outfit's an inside joke. If you know, you know. Stardew Valley Alley, TDC Before You for a character named Melissa, more Alley. This is the start of everything forward after this. I got back into Miraculous Ladybug again. I don't think I ever really left, sadly. I'm making my own version of it, so it's gonna be a lot of fun for me. Ignited Freddy is also working on this with me. I don't think he's gonna make a video on it, but if you're interested in any of his content, you should go check it out because he does a lot of games. A lot of these characters are gonna be redesigned just because I like to give them more detail. This was working on like making sure I can get the designs consistent. I had a lot of fun with Chloe. I'm really obsessed with drawing their designs, so I ended up drawing them on sticky notes while I was randomly out. We have Marinette as Ladybug, and just Marinette in general, Luca and Allie. This was an idea for some stickers. I did not finish it. I drew a side profile of Chloe. That was supposed to be Melanie, but I don't know what happened to that. Some simple ideas for Chloe, and then things I wanted to change and keep for Chloe's design. And I gave her a couple more outfits. I felt like only having one outfit did not make sense for someone who is so obsessed with fashion. I also kept her hair a bit curlier. More like a Goldilocks curl though. And then we have some Luca and Julica redesigns. I actually really like their redesigns that I did. Some Chloe and Marinette doodles. More Julica, Luca, and Allie. I got really obsessed with their lore, or not really their lore, just like their family dynamic. So I ended up working on some stuff for it. Here's Jagged Stone. That is not a good drawing of Jagged Stone, but it's him nonetheless. Some planning for the halfway page. As you know, I did not do a video on it. You might be able to tell by the crinkling of this, but I wanted to use watercolor for it. So I had started doing some thumbnails for it, but I was like, oh wait, I have no idea what I want Cat Noir to look like. So me and Ignited Freddy worked together to make a design for him. So after I had done this page, I had finished working on this, which is the main idea. I got it from this little doodle. Really liked it, so I was like, yeah, we're gonna do it. And so we made it a brighter one for the halfway page. But yeah, I started the halfway page on August 23rd and finished it on August 24th. And the page is slowly ripping out, but it's fine. I feel like it's really cool how it kind of looks like a picture frame. Yeah, I kind of wish those turned in a little more gold color, but I guess because of the lighting it might look darker. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the halfway tour. I do have some more pages done already, but it's just more miraculous stuff, and I'm fairly sure you guys are tired of seeing me just do miraculous. I mean, I don't know, I'm really enjoying it, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. And yeah, I think that's going to be all for this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!